If you're struggling or you're interested in closing clients inside the DMs, this video is for you. Give me the next 7 to 10 minutes, and I'm going to show you how to fix your DM conversations so that you get the most ideal clients to either buy from you, join your list, or have a call without being spammy, without feeling weird, without them ghosting you or pushing you away. And what I'm going to show you is the critical things that coaches leave out so that it makes it a smooth transition from conversations to low ticket buying to a call to add them in your group. Whatever your goal is, we want to get the most quality leads, not just leads, but qualified quality leads inside the DMs. And I can get you there within the next 24 to 48 hours. Who am I? My name is Sharon Stewart Francis, and I jam on offers that are messy, bloated, unclear. And what I do is I transform them into sellable offers that are micro quick wins for you and your clients so that you get quality buyers list, whatever it is that you're looking for. The offer is what is going to count. And when you combine it with great conversations inside the DMs, you have a powerful way to do some income producing activities and get actual clients inside your business. Quality clients too, not just any old body who's just jumping in. So if you're excited about this video, let's go. I'm going to start off by saying there's 2 to 3% of ready to buy buyers in your network. 2 to 3% of ready to buy buyers, right? And what we normally do is we chase the 2 to 3%. That is a really small portion. And most of the time, the people who, especially if you're on here watching this and you haven't built your audience up or network up to where you have more warm audiences, you're really just starting out building up your audience, or even let's say you have a great deal of warm audiences on there, it's still not cannot compete, right? And then most of you also do this big mistake in the beginning. So funnels are not bad, they're great, right? They make things go faster, but you have to have something in it to make it go faster. You have to have, you know, uh, clients that you want to work with, quality clients to work with, right? And this becomes what I call a friction because you're chasing this right here. And a lot of people don't talk about this because they want you to buy their tools, right? But let me put it in a context maybe that you would understand better. Let's say you have a lip gloss, right? And Rihanna just came out with her lip gloss line, and you have more to offer than Rihanna. However, Rihanna already has built trust around this 2 to 3%. So who do you think they're going to go to? Even though your product might be better, right? So they're going to go to Rihanna, obviously, because she already has that market. And when you put this in like an ad perspective, that's why the cost is so high. You're competing against people who already have an audience that knows who they are ready to buy from them. There is trust built already and all of that, right? And so you can't compete. So I propose to do something way better for you, where we're going to use our profile, what we have now, and we are going to just use the content that we can build from there. And that content is going to be something that will get your best fit clients to DM you, right? Better, more quality clients as well, or people in your inbox. So The first thing that your content needs to be is what I call bait. So, what is the bait, right? Why should it be bait instead of what I call unicorn posts? Unicorn posts are, mindset posts, or posts that talk about being committed, or posts that talk about consistent, that kind of stuff, which you can get on a podcast, YouTube video, or, anywhere, Google, right? You want something that's going to kind of get somebody to say, you know what, I want that, raise their hand type of thing. And this is where my shortcut offer comes in. Now, what did I tell you earlier? Shortcut offers are mini quick win, value enriched offers. That's the bait, right? And when you have that bait where they're going to say, yes, I want it, right? You now have someone coming into your DMs that you don't have to chase, right? And you can start a conversation with it. The C is for conversation. DM conversations. That's where you want to end up. Why do you want to end up there? Why do you want to end up there? Because now you have an opportunity to become Rihanna. You're going to now become clear to them. What you offer, how you move, will become clear. So this is all so they can get clarity about who you are, how you can help them, and all of that. So that's the first step. You want to create content that does that. Now that they're in your DMs, what do you do with them? Right? Well, the first thing that people think about doing is giving them something. Do not give them anything. No. This is your opportunity. Do not give them anything. So what you're really going to do in the inbox now here is you're going to diagnose what's really going on with this client. And so the objective here is to get certainty. Certainty about what? You might be saying. You're going to get certainty about how you're going to be able to help them, right? Most of the times, what you're asking on a post does not involve questions, right, of the real issues that are happening with them. What's keeping them up at night? What problem are you actually solving? You're going to actually solve a real, specific problem. That's how you get certainty from this whole process. You are asking questions that will reveal a real problem, the real issue that's going on. And this is what you do in the DM conversation. Most of the time, here's the caveat here, most of the time it's not what they're asking you for when you say, hey, I'll give this to you. Most of the time it's not that. Sometimes it reveals a deeper problems. A lot of times it does that. Right? And that is where you're going to be able to now qualify this offer that you have. Right? I go into all the details on how you can get that done, but that is really the journey that you want to keep them going on, right? So how do you get to those problems? Well, you ask them questions like, where are you stuck? Or have you tried this already? Or what are you scared of? Or what would it feel like to have a win in this in 30 days, 7 days, 10 days? Because we're talking about quick wins, right? And so now they're seeing you as a trusted friend rather than someone who's money grubbing them. And that is the process in the DMs that you can do, and it makes you comfortable because now you can be your authentic self, giving away your authentic thing. Well, that was fun making this video. And if you would like more information, just drop me a line below this video and I will shoot you a loom video that will go over the details, all the nuances, all the missing pieces that you would need to actually get this done. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope this was helpful, and peace. I'll see you the next time.